Hey ladies, it's Krista and Bailey, and we are demoing Blue Red for you today on the proper application of putting on LipSense. Now LipSense isn't like lipstick, it's a lip color, bonds to your lips, so there is some directions on putting it on. So Bailey's gonna show you step one. Dry those lips, make sure the kids don't have wet lips, freshly licked lips, anything like that. Dry them good, as well as the water line that's in here. So putting it on clean, dry lips. An exfoliator is okay to use before, just make sure they're dry. Next step is to shake it. Shake it really, really good. Shake, 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 because the ingredients need to get mixed up. That's what helps it bond to your lips. It doesn't soak into your lips, it bonds to those lips. So once it's all shaken up really good, then we're gonna apply 3 thin layers. Thin is the key, otherwise it doesn't bond to your lips. It kind of sticks to itself. So thin layers, and I'm gonna do the first layer here, and I'll show you. So you take it, we shook it up, take it out, take off about 75% of the product. You need a small amount. So you can see that I took off the majority because we don't want clumps or anything. So we'll try to get this in the video here for you to see. And I'm gonna do one direction and not go over anything that I've done yet. So there's the bottom lip. And we don't put them together, and this is the top lip. So I go from bow to bow. Bailey has super dry lips right now. So I guarantee that this is probably stinging. Is it stinging at all? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we let that dry till it's super dry. Okay, now when I mentioned stinging, LipSense has alcohol in it, cosmetic alcohol. That's totally natural. Normal. If you have dry lips, chapped lips, anything like that, when you start using LipSense, sometimes it stings a little bit. So it goes away when you put the gloss on, and it's really not that bad. But if they complain about it stinging, that's fine, and that's totally normal. I'm taking off the second layer. Now when she taps her lips and they don't feel sticky, that's when we know that we're good. Okay, so layer number 2. So when you're doing 3 layers, you can kind of do the eye makeup in between, whatever you decide. Now you've noticed as it's not lipstick, we don't put the lips together, and we don't go back and forth. So anything I didn't go over what I had already done. So you want to make sure you get under the lip and the waterline. So now if we were at competitions, I would have got Bailey to wipe her waterline again, but that's fine. There's layer 2 on the bottom. Just grabbing a little bit more. Bailey has she has bigger lips, so that waterline I have to go over it a second time because one brush doesn't fit her waterline. So I start again from here, work my way out, and this one I come out and over, and the waterline. The kids are very capable of doing this themselves. Didn't get the corner there. There. That's layer 2. Now, LipSense is guaranteed to last from 4 to 18 hours. Some tips though, make sure the kids gloss before and after eating, drinking, things like that. The gloss is what seals it in. Tip number 2, it has to be 3 layers. Layer 1 bonds to your lips. Layer 2 is the layer that actually lasts all day. Layer 3 gets broken down by things they're eating, saliva, things like that. If they're lip chewers, things like that will get broken down on that 3rd layer. So 2nd layer stays. So 3 layers, thin layers, dry lips, and lots of gloss. We dry, almost dry. So you make sure they're dry. That's why we say we do other things in between, like eye makeup and whatnot. You only do this once, so once it's on, you're set. In order to remove it, now I hope you guys all purchased your kits that hadn't used it before. So with the kit, you got your gloss and your oops remover. Any errors, use your oops remover, and you could just do spot touch-ups even with a little Q-tip or something if you get it here. Just do that, wipe it away, and it comes off super easy. Otherwise, the stuff lasts and you can't wash it off. So we're gonna do the top layer here. We'll start with the top lip this time. Bottom lip. LipSense, if you use LipSense for a while here, ladies, your lips will eventually start exfoliating and flaking a bit, which is product coming out because LipSense has no wax and it doesn't go into your lips. So any prior product that you've used with wax will start to exfoliate out. It's kind of cool. And that might be something you moms might notice, because I don't know how often the kids will use LipSense other than dance competitions. So we did the 3 layers. So the tip after that is make sure it's dry, and then we top it with the gloss, and that's what seals the LipSense for the day. And then the kids are set. So it's waterproof, smudge-proof, kiss-proof. They could kiss the walls, and it's not gonna come off. The only thing you'll notice is the gloss coming off. The gloss soaks in within 30 minutes, so you don't have to worry about that super glossy look if you don't want. Make sure you have your oops with you for any things that need to be taken off, and make sure you have that gloss with you at all times too. If you need extra product, just reach out to me or Janet. I have product on hand. I'll have more blue reds, glosses, and oops if you'll need. I'll have them at competitions. And moms, if any colors, check me out as well. I have a Facebook page, Colored Kisses by Krista. And my cell number, I don't know if I should post it on Facebook. I'll post it in the comments underneath the video, and you guys could always text me if you need anything. I have caramel apple. It is the perfect competition color for moms because, here you gloss yourself, because you have no time to think about yourself at competitions. So if you could throw on some LipSense and carry your gloss in your purse, you're pretty much set for the day. Caramel apple, pink champagne, goddess, beige champagne, bombshell. Those are some light neutrals that you might like, but check out my page. And anyone that purchased LipSense, I have an incentive for you. So if you purchase LipSense from the studio, just let me know, and I have a discount that we can talk about. But so Bailey is all set. Do you want to go up close, show the ladies? Now it's on those lips, they're glossed up. Do the smudge test. You can see nothing came off. You wanna kiss your hand? The only thing that comes off is the gloss, of course, but you can see that there's nothing there. So nothing's gonna get on your costumes, you guys, and you have one less thing to think about during quick changes and stuff like that. So thank you so much for purchasing, and I hope this helps. I don't know if I have any other tips. I'll make them in the comments if I think of something I forgot. So we'll see you guys at competitions.